Hello my beautiful Pisces, welcome to my channel. Today I'll do an early October reading. At the end of your reading, I will pull some oracle messages for more clarity in your situation. Also, if you would like to book a private reading, you can go to the link below in the description box. To spread the love, make sure to give this reading a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. I see a whale here up front. This is actually coming in the first and the second week of October. Whales can be two different things. First one is someone very wealthy, loving nature, very good personality. Or the second thing is because the sea creatures usually like fishes and dolphins and whales, they represent money and wealth. This can also be like an opportunity of wealth showing up for you. And you are a Pisces, so this is double confirmation that you're attracting an energy that is very similar to you. I also see here within the first week, towards the end of the first week, I see here a seahorse. Seahorses usually represent someone who's very loving, caring, a male figure, has very motherly, like a protective nature. Okay, motherly mean not feminine, it means that very protective when it comes to the loved ones he has. Okay, this person is actually taking a lot of space in your life. This can also be you because you're a Pisces as well. If you're a male watching this, this is actually probably representative of your energy. Or if you're feminine, like female, that maybe you're watching, this is about your loved ones that you're gonna be able to, you're gonna have a moment of protection, or maybe just, you know, they're gonna come to you for actually advice. There's gonna be something happening here. And I also see someone actually coming towards you with advice, and you're hugging together, coming together with this person within the first week. And I see a telepathically you're communicating with someone, also literally calling them backwards afterwards. And this can be like a message from someone that you haven't seen for a long time, but you're gonna see this person towards the end of the month. They're appearing with a bouquet of flowers. Can be a gift that you're gonna be bringing you, that loving thing. I see on the bottom of the cup there's actually a silhouette of a person here. This looks like a female with long hairs. Can also be a male as well, wearing a hat. Hat represents someone who has authority, and you're going to receive like a financial gift probably from another country within the first week. And I see towards the second week there's a new path opening for you that you're going to be traveling. I feel like this is a very light path. Can be travel or like a trip that you're going to be taking. I see coffee here, maybe one of the coffee countries. What popped into my head, I'm just gonna say it. If it sounds too far apart, just let me know. Like Colombia popped into my head, Italy popped into my head. The coffee countries, when I say like Turkey is a Turkish coffee, like the Eastern countries, they're actually we have our kind of coffee as well, but just includes the whole world. But you know, just take it how it resonates with you. Maybe you're going to receive news from those countries. That can be applied to you as well. I see a legal paper here, but I feel like this is about, I see a horse. This is not about like court case or anything like that, because I see this also looks like a tulip shape. Tulip represents masculinity, taking action, getting things done, manifesting your heart's desire. At the same time, you know, doing what is necessary. Okay, so this can be something that you want to manifest, but you're actually putting the effort into it as well. For example, maybe you want a loan to buy a new house or move to another country or go to a trip, but you're actually going to actively take inspired action to make this happen instead of just sitting down and waiting. Sometimes, because I see in some cups, not in this one, that you plant the seed and it's time to wait. I see a cat. I see, it means that take care of yourself, your mental health. That's more important than just running after the goals, because this is already manifesting. But in your case, we had a tulip here. So you're going to be taking action. Follow your highest excitement, and whatever is actually giving you joy, follow that, even though it sounds and looks like it's not really related to what you desire. Okay, and this will manifest. I see someone here who looks like Spain popped into my head again. I don't know, like if this resonates. Like this is like a flamenco dancer. You see her like long sleeves. Her hair is actually made a bun on the back, and there's a house inside of her like skirt. This house has like two like round windows on the top one. There's actually, this looks like a keyhole as well. This can be something like a place that you're gonna go, they're gonna hand you a key and maybe stay there, enjoy yourself, or start like a new hobby that is dancing related or music related, or even like you actually finding your highest excitement in some sort of an art. I also see a bird flying. This can be someone sending you an offer, or even sending you some news that they are doing these things, and this might be your highest excitement. And this looks like with towards the end of like October 2nd week, can be like on the weekend that you're gonna go take a trip. It doesn't even have to be like specifically going to the country. This can be a dancing class that you're gonna take, which will change your energies, like even like a yoga class. But I feel like this is something physical, more active, which will actually give you more energy. Right after that, maybe over there you're meeting someone. I see two people actually here, and somebody's lifting you up. I also see another person dancing here too, but there's gonna be like a lot of celebration. I see a letter B as in berry. This can be a person appearing in your life. This may be the person who's coming towards you. And I see here there is gonna be someone appearing within the 3rd week. This person looks like a little bit controlling because they have everybody in their hands. So you are actually sitting on the shoulder of this person. I don't know if this is bad or good in your situation, because you are sitting on someone's shoulder, which is represented like what reminds me in the old children's stories, like when the giant makes to their friend, they put you on their shoulder. And when you look at, like, I don't know if you guys are a fan of Lord of the Rings, on the 2nd movie, the Ent, I forgot its name, the Ent, the tree, talking tree, actually puts the hobbits on his shoulders. So means that like he's friending them. So this person can be actually a little bit harsh to the others. Harsh in the meaning, sometimes when you're managing things, that you need to have a certain authority, and this authority requires not being wishy-washy with everyone. So this might be the person's attitude. It doesn't mean that they're going to be very negative or very like destructive. It means that they are actually a little too much of disciplined, and they are putting it on their shoulders. So I feel like this person is actually going to like your attitude, like the way you do things, and they're going to put you in a very good position and situation within the 2nd week, the 3rd week, I'm sorry. And in the 4th week, I see a zeppelin here. Zephyr? No. I don't know if it's called zeppelin, but this like a balloon type of, like a elongated balloon type of like a travel device that flies. I feel like this is actually this used in international travel once upon a time, but it just didn't really, wasn't very healthy. So, but I feel like this has like a historical value. Maybe there's like a historical something, trip that you're going to be taking, which will have historical value in your life, which also have like adrenaline and like excitement and a lot of joy. It seems like towards the end of the month. I also see someone in this trip coming out of with like this huge rose bush and presenting it to you. This can be someone like actually giving you a gift, or maybe having like some emotional connection that you're creating, and they are actually going to be admiring you and giving you gifts. Okay, all right guys, I'm gonna get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I said the first 2 weeks there's a huge whale showing. There are 2 people here holding hands. I don't know if you guys desiring commitment. And there's a house. There you go. There's a roof behind you as well. So might be a situation that you're going to be moving in with someone. There you go. Your desire has some time, and I feel like it doesn't really have any romance in it. I see like money bag showing here, but still the roof disappeared, but you're holding hands with someone. There's a letter H here, maybe Harry, Hannah. Like you can actually give more examples to that. And I see letter C as in Connor popped into my head. So there's going to be like a connection that you're holding hands with someone. I see number 3, maybe this seems like the 3rd week, and maybe the 23rd of the month or 13th is not the, it's still first week, the second week, but you know, and I feel like the number 3 is related to that. And you're connecting, holding hands with this person, maybe forming a partnership, a union. And they're also like people forming, holding hands, and then there are 2 people holding hands and holding the whale. So this can be like this whale can be your skill set, that actually 2 people holding hands and needing your skill set and paying you at the end after they receive their guidance and they receive their service from you. Okay, but this can be coming through people that are actually needing your service, needing your expertise. Okay, needing you in some sense, not like if you don't have to have. Okay, let's see the cards. We have 5 of Swords. Okay, let's say this is your past. Maybe you are still blaming yourself because an unwise choice you made in the past. There's a better way that will make you happier. Or maybe you're going to, like, you are going through a path that doesn't really make you happy, make you feel happy. That's just following a certain path that you're used to. Because sometimes we're used to certain things, doing certain things in a certain way. But here, it says, avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. This is very clear. You know, if you have such thing in your life, this is a message for you. And we have here Ace of Pentacles, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, a significant purchases like a home or vehicle, which we saw it in your cup. So keep an open mind. And if somebody, let's say you meet with someone who's acting like they're selling a house and they have no license, nothing, and maybe don't buy it from them. Okay, have an open eye and open mind. We have here Horse Spirit, which is a free spirit, also represents wish fulfillment in coffee cup readings. It says, give yourself the space and freedom to express your creativity. So like I said, sometimes inspired action doesn't really look like it's going to get you the things you desire, but it just gives you pure joy. And that joy actually keeps you in the creative and attracting state. Okay, just follow your intuition and do what needs to feel right. And trust the light in you cannot be dimmed. So yes, whatever you desire is actually gonna come, and keep shining bright like the diamond. Okay, all right, my lovelies, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this one, and if you do, like, share, and subscribe to spread the love. See you in the next video. Bye.